Hey everyone, and welcome back to Civilization 6. I am JJamJim. Last time we started, it was our very first episode, and so we settled our capital, and now we are about to fight these barbarians, and take over this encampment because we found the Great Barrier Reef up here, and that would be a great place to settle a city. Also might be a great place right around here with this mountain, and actually potentially in this middle of this rainforest. Although Brussels is right here, but I think we could probably... There's a lot of fish, a lot of food, a lot of things like that. Not a lot of production right here, which could be concerning. There's a couple of things right here. We'll deal with it when we get there, but... Okay, so let's just continue on to our next turn here.
I thought clay must feel happy in the good pot.
Okay, so we got the pottery research, and they have spawned another barbarian unit, which blows a bit. Man, I'd like to take this other unit with us, but at the same time, I feel like we do need to protect our borders a bit. We could do archery now, but again, as I stated in the last episode, if we kill a unit with this slinger, it should complete this research, which would be awesome. So maybe we just go for astrology. We got a boost to a lot of things, actually. Or we could get some writing going. Although we can do a plantation if we do irrigation, but that's 14. You know what? We're going to farm a resource in probably 3 turns. So that will give us a boost to that. I think it's really important in Civ 6, and I haven't fact-checked this or anything, but I'm sure it is super important to get boosts as much as possible to give you just an edge over... Because I'm wondering if the CPU gets boosts like that, or if that is only a human player? Not entirely sure. Let's do... Oh man, I always struggle with this stuff. We should maybe be getting our faith going a little bit more so we can make sure that we ensure that we get a... And our faith advisor is telling us to do it. Let's do it. Astrology. And maybe we can start building a holy site and all that good stuff. Advance these guys. I'm going to bring him around, the scout around, to maybe engage in combat a bit if we need him. This is all blocked. Although, yeah, I'll probably just end up bringing him along across through here. So let's just continue him, the scout, over here. Yeah. See how big this continent is. If we discover a second continent, I think that gives us a boost to something else as well. This Brussels warrior actually could be coming down here to help, which would be really nice. I don't want this scout to die, but at the same time, I also don't want to run away from the fight. So let's get this slinger up here, and this barbarian. We are not barbarians. We are the Spanish, so our warrior up here. Okay. Let's continue this way. Okay, so we've hit another side of the coast. Actually, unless this is a very, very narrow strip, I'm wondering if London is on a different continent. It appears that we're on the northern side of the map, though. So, I don't know. We'll find out. So we're getting some faith. We're not getting any culture or science per turn from anything else, which is sucky. Oh, our scout. They attacked our scout, which... oh, they have another scout here, too. I wonder if I can't do that quite yet. Let's get the scout there, or the slinger there, and the warrior here. And let's fortify until healed. Hopefully, this warrior attacks our scout. Stay fast. Stay fast. stay fast? Steadfast, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so let's farm this to get more food so we can grow faster. Builders are also different in this game. So instead of having a crap ton of builders wandering around your map, especially when you don't need anything built, builders have the ability to do 3 builds and then they just disappear. Which is actually really cool. I think that's a big improvement from Civ 5 because, especially later game, you always ended up having like a million builders around, and then you just ended up killing them off because they were wasting your unit space. But now your builders you get 3 builders right here, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, and then they just slowly, and I think you can get I don't know if it's a research or if it's like a policy later where builders have like 4 builds instead. It also forces you to build more builders when you need them because there we go. So now we got irrigation, which is great. Now we have another farm resource. Let's just check our citizens and what we're working here. So we're working this, which is the same as the wheat, so that's okay. In 6 turns, we could probably get another one working this and then really speed up our growth, which could be really good. So, I'm wondering because we're engaging in this, if I should get another slinger or start a settler. Let's do it. Although, I could get a granary because we're housing, we have 2, 4. Yeah, that'll be fine. Let's get a settler going. We need to be aggressive. Let's get another city going. And what is this? An unmet player has been defeated. Wow, okay. 20 turns in, and we've already lost someone on this map. Wow. Crazy town. Okay, so he did not take the bait, and he attacked my slinger instead. I wonder if I attack him, if I'm able to kill with the slinger. Finish him off. I'm going to go for it. I want to get that boost to archery. And if this is how we have to do it, it's going to be messy. But let's see if we can do it. Is B still the hotkey? A? I know there used to be a hotkey for the ranged attack, and I don't know what it is anymore. Okay, I'll look into that. Okay, we should be able to end this warrior. No! No, we're not. Blast. Okay, this spearman went off. Oh, this could be bad news if... They could probably end our slinger if they get there. So I'm trying to figure out... So Marsh will probably slow them down. So I'm going to end 4, so I guess slows them down as well. But I don't want them to get here, and then I think they get a combat bonus for being an adjacent tile. So I'll move the warrior there. Okay, the builder, let's get over here and get this encampment, which I think raises food. Oh, another, oh boy, kind of wedged in here. Oh, we met Carthage. Nice. Train a galley. Okay. Another city-state. This is another military city-state. So we're getting, I think, more boost to production for military units, which apparently we're going to need. So, nice. Good job, Brussels. Let's see what the barbarians do. Yeah. No. No, 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 no. Beautiful. Yes. We get a promotion, and that should give us another boost to... we gotta get out of here. Okay. Okay. We could take this scout out, and then take this encampment. This also might give this warrior a... okay, you get a promotion, which we're going to do because I believe it also gives back some of your health, which we're going to need. So let's do combat strength when occupying a district or fort, or range strength versus land units. Let's just do volley. Yeah, okay, it does give us a boost. Beautiful. That is great. Let's take this encampment. Although we could kill off, it looks like we could. Plus 5 advantage for the barbarians and plus 10 combat versus anti-cavalry units. Huh. You know what? Let's take the encampment. We'll get some gold and we're going to kill one of their scouts. Boom. Cleared it. And we get a boost to bronze working. So all in all, that's a win. Let's get our scout... let's get him healed up first before they venture onward. Okay, so now the spearman is all alone and it will die. That went better than I was expecting, to be honest with you. 7 turns till we get a settler.
Please accept my warmest thanks for your kind endeavors. On the
Oh,
continent
so we do share a continent. Okay. You are welcome, I guess. So this must be a strip of land here. Okay. Well, that's good. Oh, man. Wasted them. We wasted them. Excellent. Well done, everyone. Let's all fortify until healed, please. Fabulous. Okay, so let's improve this resource. Oh, we get 1 gold. I think it used to give you food, but maybe not. Okay, we're more thick rainforest here. I just want to make sure that this is coast or if it's going to continue onward. Okay, so we get 1 more build, and we cannot do plantations yet because we don't have irrigation. How far away are we from irrigation? 8 turns. Okay, so it does not complete our research. We killed the unit. I think you can only get 1 boost. That must be it. Because we killed the unit with a slinger, and we got a boost from one of those tribal villages. So, I guess you can only get 1. That's okay. We'll finish astrology, and that will be fine. So for now, I guess maybe we just farm. We can't do this yet, so let's bring them here. I mean, we could wait with the builder, but at the same time, maybe we just get some more food going. Yeah. Oh, great. And we got a boost towards craftsmanship. Well, lovely. Good thing I did that. Okay. Another thing, we got some rice over here. Very interesting. There's kind of like this band right here along the entire continent, which is actually pretty cool, of like forest and rainforest. That's actually pretty neat. I like that. This must be all desert over here. Which I think desert is good for something. We are pleased to consider you an esteemed friend. We hope the feeling is mutual. Well, I don't know what we did to deserve this, but I could use some friends. Especially in this world. Yes. Be your friend until I decide you're not my friend, and we take you over. Okay, we got astrology. Let's continue down the coast here. Ah. Gilgamesh. Okay. I'm good to my friends. Yeah, I bet you are. I'm afraid to see. It's an honor to meet you, obviously. We'd love to sample your hospitality. Ziggurats, too great to behold. I don't know what that is, but that sounds cool. Oh, you're right there. And that's your second city. That's not even your capital. Okay. Well, I wonder. Okay. Well, let's choose our next research, and let's do irrigation, so we can get these plantations going. One turn till we grow. Okay. Our slinger is fully healed, so let's bring our slinger. I think I do want to build a city up there and down here. I think I want 2 cities. One here. And we could really, honestly, I guess what we could do is sort of, we could make, we need more production. It's kind of the issue I think we're going to run into long term, is we have a lot of food, which is great, but we don't have a lot of production. We could build like a timber mill here, a mine, furs, I think, so they give you some production, but it's a little scarce. So maybe we could build a city just maybe right here, or right here. And then another city up here. A lot of fishing, and then we're kind of by a mountain, which I think gives you boosts to things, if I remember correctly. I mean, yeah, even up here, we're not going to get a lot of production. I guess the stone is there. Yeah, that's always a fault of mine, that I'm always like, oh, cool, resources, that's great. Let's put a city here, and we're gonna get all these resources. It's gonna be awesome. And then I'm like, oh shit, I don't have anything, because I can't build anything because I have no production. Okay, well, let's just leave the slinger there, and we'll bring this guy home for now. And this guy's almost healed, and because what's over here? Okay, so we just got a foreign trade policy. So let's go back into our government and see what else we can do here. I'm going to continue doing this one, just to keep boosting our faith up. A double experience for recon units. 100% production. I think we're going to keep this on, because we're still going to run into barbarians at this point, and I'm not making a ton of units, so we're just going to leave it, and I'll regret it later. What is this? Choose a civic. Okay. Well, I guess we'll do craftsmanship, since we already got the boost to it. So let's do that. Increase trade route capacity. Oh, okay, so now we can have trade routes, which is good. Okay. Bring this guy home. Where's our... Okay. Yeah, you need to move. Sneak through here. See what else is over here. Yeah, we'll just kind of skip your turn. Why don't you head up? Skip your turn. You know what I could do, now that I'm looking at this? I'm dwelling on this a lot, I know, but, and maybe it's just a moot point at this point, but I could put this here. It's stretching maybe a little too far. I think it's, what is it, 4 tiles you can work out? Or does that change with Civ 6? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Okay, so this guy is fully healed, so let's keep moving. Yeah, a lot of desert. A lot of desert. I'm just going to leave you there for now. What do we have here? Wonder completed. Okay, so someone completed Stonehenge. That's fine. You know, when you're playing on Immortal, I mean, I imagine Civ 5 is similar, but, you know, when you're playing on such a high level like this, it's almost not worth building wonders, because you'll never get them done before they do, and then you just sort of wasted it all that time. Keep going back here. There's an archer here. A horse archer. Yeah, let's sneak around. Hopefully Carthage will take that out. Let's go to the next turn. Nice. Ooh, boy. Got into quite a pickle there, but I'll bring you back inside, and I'm going to let you heal up. And, okay, so we got a settler. And it looks like, so if you look at the lens, it's sort of like so fresh water, there's access to fresh water, coastal water, no water too close to city. So, yeah, I mean, well, it has access to this water, and this marble and incense. So maybe that would be a good place. I mean, that's what the game is telling me. It's also telling me this too. You get a mountain and you're next to an oasis. Which I think there's a boost to something, like you get maybe a special wonder, you get a special building when you're next to an oasis. I can't quite remember, but I want the science on this reef would be super great. I could build another, I could go here first, and then build another settler, maybe down here, and then maybe fill this gap in a little bit later. I would like to create a buffer between me and Gilgamesh here. Saying right here is a good place too. I'm excited to see what my scout finds over here though first. So let's send this settler up. In fact, we'll do this. And then what we'll do is, I think this is a new thing, we're going to create an escort formation with the warrior. So we're going to link the warrior with it. So we can move them as a single unit, which is really handy because then it can protect the settler if they get under attack. And I'm not anticipating that because we have a Springler here, but it's nice to have. So we could do a holy site, could get another settler. Although I believe 30% production toward builders. I'd like to open the civics tree real quick. I think there's one coming up that you can get settlers faster. Yeah, 50% production towards settlers. That's early empire. Of course, we're not on that path because we didn't do that first. So that's pretty far away. Although we have foreign trade. So I guess that's 18 turns away. So settlers 14 turns. Yeah. You know. We don't need housing quite yet. We don't really need the food. So a holy site could be good. Trader could also be good. We could start trading with some of these people. With some of these city-states. Get some boosts. 6 or 11. But a holy site would really boost our faith. Let's do it. So this is like sort of your view for when you're placing districts. I'm not, I can see the boosts on the screen, but I'm not 100% sure exactly how this works. You get, I guess you get a boost there. You get 1+ faith here because I think it's a desert tile. And I think you get adjacent districts. Let's open the Civilpedia. Holy site. Adjacency bonuses. So +2 faith from a wonder, +1 faith from each adjacent grassland, mountain. Okay, so you get a lot more faith from the mountains. 1+ faith from every 2 adjacent wood tiles and from 2 adjacent district tiles. So, yeah, we don't want to put it there because we don't want to take the farm away. We'd have to do it here, but we'd have to buy it with 55 gold. Which isn't the worst. But we could also do it here. And we'd remove the farm, which isn't that big of a deal because it's only 2 at this point. But would we not get the +1 faith here? It's not telling me. Could also do it here because we just, you know, 1 and 1. I'm going to do it here. I'm going to pad this tile. Yeah. Oh, I bought that one too. Whoops. Well, that's okay. Now we have options. Let's do it here. Yeah. So we'll work on that 9 turns. I think that would be good. I think that would be good. I mean, I guess. I don't know. Okay, we're this situation over here. I think we're gonna attack this archer and kill it. Can we not? Why can we not? Oh, can we not? Oh, that's sucky. I wonder if we can get open borders with this guy. Can we do that yet? No. You're unfriendly. You have one hidden agenda. Okay. Well, I don't want to mess with this horse guy, but I guess we'll move there.
The Pantanal
Oh.
is the most complex intertropical alluvial plain of the planet, and perhaps the least
I guess I
known
did that.
area of the
I guess I'm
world.
glad I did that. We found another wonder, which is cool. Do we get a boost to something? No, just discovered another wonder. Well, that'll be good for Lagash. I'm sure that's probably why he settled here. Can we move anymore? Can't. So we're stuck. Hopefully we don't get screwed by that horse guy. What's that? Oh, thank you. Well, come on in. Yeah, sure, why not? Another unmet player has been defeated. We are not even 30 turns in, and 2 players are dead already. Ooh. Okay, well, it's a vicious world out there. We just don't even know what's going on at this point. Yeah, I'd like to go down here. Wow, 3 tile. That's a 3 tile natural wonder. Very nice. Well done, Lagash. Once you get this, I'll just take it from you later. That'd be cool. Scouts available. Good. Let's get a promotion up. Faster. 20% combat in all situations. Only adjacent enemy units can reveal this unit. Wow. This can advance over to here, so... But we kind of have to go off of one of these tracks. Can see through woods and jungle. I wonder what that means. Does that mean that they don't get a movement penalty? Well, let's do that. And they get fully healed, which is good. Okay. Let's keep sending this scout this way. And okay, so let's make the trek north. Oh, we gotta cross this. Is there a river here? Why is this only one? Oh, that sucks. It's gonna take forever to get up there. Huh. Oh, damn it. Double. Yep. Nice job. My scout's holding their own. Although they're gonna die, probably. Oh, cool. So the settler gets 1 movement, but then the warrior get another? Huh. Lagash, it'd be really nice if you let me in, because I am going to die, probably. Though... Yeah, I'm probably going to die next turn, but maybe I can... give it a shot. What else we got over here? Okay. Let's still doing well on gold, still doing well on some other things. We aren't getting any culture or science going, which is making me a little nervous. Oh, come on. Why don't you kill this thing instead? You sons of bitches.
Skill without imagination is crushed.
Okay. New policies. Let's see if we want any of them. A Goji. 50% production toward ancient classical era ranged units, and 30% production toward builders. I'm gonna do this because I need to get more builders, improving resources. Although I don't even have a second city yet. Nah. We'll hold off. Keep it. Okay. Keep heading north. I'm gonna bring the slinger back down. Really need to upgrade it to an archer. What is this? Oh, yeah. Bastards. Choose a civic. Let's go with... I don't get a boost. Grow your civilization to at least 6 people. I'm still only at 2, and that's because we built a settler. It's going to be a while before I get that. I guess let's just do... Ah, man. These decisions, they're so tough. I do want that 50% production towards settlers. Now you can ask for open borders there. But our military... Let's just do it. Let's just do it. It's 7. We get a boost. Cool. Alright, we got irrigation. So now, because of course I didn't get that, production toward builders, which is whatever. Let's choose our research. Oh, we haven't even researched archery yet. So let's get that. Let's get that. I think that'll be good. And then we'll keep moving north. And keep moving these guys back. Because I don't think we can upgrade them in the field. I think they need to be within your borders to upgrade. Let's head down this way. Oh, you have another city right here. Shitballs. Could make sort of a choke point right here with a city, but he's gonna be pissed that I found land there. Well, we will look into that in the next episode. But that will do it for now. Thank you all so much for watching. Please stay tuned for the next episode, and I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.